There used to be a graying tower alone on the sea. You became the light on the dark side of me. Love remains a drug that's the high and not the pill. But did you know that when it snows, my eyes become alive and the light that you shine can't be seen? I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah. And now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave. There is so much a man can tell you, so much he can say. You remain my power, my pleasure, my pain, baby. To me you're like a grown addiction that I can't deny. Won't you tell me, is that healthy, baby? But did you know that when it snows, my eyes become a light and the light that you shine can't be seen? Baby, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah. Now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave. There is so much a man can tell me, so much he can say. You remain my power, my pleasure, my pain. To me you're like a grown addiction that I can't deny. Now won't you tell me, is that healthy, baby? But did you know that when it snows, my eyes become a large and the light that you shine can't be seen? Baby, I can feel you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah. Now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave. Yes, I can pay you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah. And now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave. Now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave.
Please repeat after me. I, Andrew Paul Bromley,
I, Andrew Paul Bromley,
solemnly and sincerely declare
solemnly and sincerely declare
that I know of
that I know of
no legal impediment
no legal impediment
to my marrying Michelle Louise Aiken.
to my marrying Michelle Louise Aiken.
Now you, Michelle. I, Michelle Louise Aiken,
Come on.
I, Michelle Louise Aiken,
solemnly and sincerely declare
solemnly and sincerely declare
that I know of
that I know of
no legal impediment
no legal impediment
to my marrying Andrew Paul Bromley.
to my marrying Andrew Paul Bromley.
Now you again, Andrew. I, Andrew, accept you, Michelle,
I, Andrew, accept you, Michelle,
as my lawful wedded husband, as my wife,
as my lawful wedded wife,
to have and to hold
to have and to hold
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
to the exclusion of all others,
to the exclusion of all others,
for as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
Well done. Now you, Michelle. I, Michelle, accept you, Andrew,
I, Michelle, accept you, Andrew,
as my lawful wedded husband,
as my lawful wedded husband,
to have and to hold
to have and to hold
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
to the exclusion of all others,
to the exclusion of all others,
for as long as we both shall live.
for as long as we both shall live.
Well done. You're now going to exchange rings. This is a traditional way of sealing the vows that you've just made, and it's the outward sign of the
There you go.
lifetime promises you've just made to each other. Hold your hand up.
Both of them.
Give them to that, please.
Thank you, both of them.
Both of them. That's yours. Thank you. Sit down then. Michelle, I give you this ring
Michelle, I give you this ring
as a token of my love and affection.
as a token of my love and affection.
Okay. And same again, Michelle. Andrew, I give you this ring
Andrew, I give you this ring
as a token of my love and affection.
as a token of my love and affection.
Okay. Andrew and Michelle, you have made here today the declarations that are prescribed by law and a solemn and binding contract with each other. You have sealed that contract with the giving and receiving of rings. May you always love, honour and cherish one another. May nothing ever part you, and may you have a long and rich life together. And now, by virtue of the declarations made by you both, in my presence, in the presence of your witnesses Richard, Marianne, James and Alana, I now pronounce you husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Andrew Paul Bromley.
Thank you.
Everywhere, everywhere, everywhere I go, everywhere that I've been, the only thing I see is beautiful people, beautiful people, beautiful people, beautiful people. Don't you know, don't you know, beautiful, don't you know, don't you know, don't you know.